audio wasn't working on the other stream, so I switched phones. So I'll wait for everybody to come back in again, and thank you for your patience.
Disconnected.
There we go. Absolutely. A Merry Christmas. Yes, we are back. I apologize for that earlier. Mm, just putting some sounds in the background. Yes, so the main focus today is to return to the present moment. Happy holidays. Give me one sec. Hello there. I am doing amazing today. Thank you. How are you feeling today? Make sure this is connected.
Ready to pair. Connected.
I'm glad to hear it. So right now, internally, I'm asking myself, what feelings am I feeling right now? And that I'm simply stepping back within my mind and asking, what thoughts am I observing? And where are my emotions coming from within me? And then I sit back and then I watch me is observing my thoughts. And then I watch and observe. I observe my heart, every pulse, every beat. Hello. Thank you for translating to welcome. All is welcome. I find when I bring my awareness, starting from my back, lower back, or pelvis, and then breathe in intervals of rising, like and then hold. see. Well, it's kind of hard to put it into words. I can say presence, presence and stillness, but more of the vibration of the word rather than the word itself. Um, because I'm not using any words. It's just knowingness. I can say observing, but it's not really a word, it's more like an action or just being. Like when I'm in this state right now, one moment, need some water. While I am in this moment right now, I like to rid my mind of all thoughts and move into a dimension of just observing. Taking a step back into stillness. It's almost like playing a little bit. Like when you move your hand like this, you can feel the energy just flowing off. And when you close your eyes and you get really relaxed, you can see the silhouette of your hand. And then when you move it, you see like blue light flowing off. But it's very fuzzy. And seeing not with the physical eyes. This is why the more I explain it, the more it gets more distorted. I have no idea what you're speaking of, but everyone's welcome. Also, if you are seeing, that is a good sign that the third eye is opening up, because you begin to see other dimensions from your peripheral vision. True. Because the more we explain it, the more we lose it. I won't say lose it, but it gets distorted. That's why it's best to speak in metaphors, so those who understand, understand, and those who don't, don't. I like to operate from a sense of pronoia, which is the opposite of paranoia. Pronoia is the belief that Everything is working secretly for your highest good. Everything is happening in alignment without you knowing it. You're being set up for success without knowing it. I don't know. I had something funny in my head. I was reading the guy's comment, Binary Ghost, and the first thing that came up to my mind was the Enderman from Minecraft. Here, let me see. Okay. Merry Christmas. One of the greatest gifts that I received is the presence and awareness of all those who are around me and within me. It is greater than any physical gift. Let's try a new sound. I'm gonna put rain or thunderstorm. And change degree. Full concentration. Trying to remember the sensation of the flame. a very good practice to bring one back into the present moment is seeing your hand, but internally. What I mean by that is try to slowly bring your awareness up through your arm from the palm of your hand, but then also try to spread your awareness through each one of your fingers at the same time until you get to the ends of each one. And you will be amazed of how quickly it brings you back into the present moment. And then you can also do it with the other hand. And if you pair it with the knowing that the right hand represents the grabbing and the left hand represents the pushing, what you can do is see internally everything, information, energy, like a vacuum cleaner. It's being all pulled in like this. And then you can just feel it. When you do this, it seems that all thought seems to disappear. And then what you can do is you put your hands like this, and then you bring your awareness slowly down from your shoulders to your elbows, to your wrists, to the palm of your hands, and then to the tips of your fingers. And then you feel the energy, pushing the energy coming from the left and receiving energy coming from the right. If you're the opposite gender of me, then it will be the other direction. It will be pushing from the right and receiving from the left. And then you just do that, and you feel the energy. It will start to circulate around here. It goes to here, and then it gets greater and greater. And when you feel it getting really greater, you bring it into your chest, and then you push it up, or you slowly guide it up into the raise, into the back of your head, like right here, and then slowly move it to the center of your head, and then slowly move it down. It flows down to your chest, and it goes down, down, out to the base of your feet, and then you repeat. And if thoughts do enter into your mind, simply see yourself stepping back. See it like, here's a metaphor that I will use. Imagine there's an open doorway, or it can be a large doorway. And outside the doorway, there's different currents. Imagine like storms blowing really fast. And there's nothing but thoughts. And right now, when your mind is getting cluttered with all the thoughts, it's like your head is sticking out the doorway and all the thoughts are coming by. But then when you move your head back out of the doorway, but just simply looking out the window, you can see all the thoughts, emotions flying by, but you're not in it. You're not like immersed in it, so you're not getting blown away in the storm. So you step back into the eye of the storm, but you're not affected by it, but you can observe it. And here, once in a while, a current may blow into the door, comes in, and goes around a little bit, and then it goes back up. But the door is always open. If you try to close it, then it has resistance. Like if you try to force the door to shut when the storm is blowing, you have resistance, and then that air bounce back and hit you directly. But you keep the door open, it passes through, and then some of it filters in and exit. Filters in, exit. You receive, goes out. So now we're getting close to the end. For now, I will be back since I have a whole lot of days off this week, so I can be a little bit more consistent than usual. So I'm going to exit for now, but I am going to show you. I'm drawing again. I'm getting better at drawing these. Metatron's cube. I like to meditate on this, just stare at it and see the geometry and feel the energy that comes off of it. It has a really strong energy that comes off. So, may your day or night be filled with life. Thank you for everyone for liking. Thank you to any new subscribers and new new participants in this video. And Merry Christmas. Namaste.